Gemini, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome back if you're returning, and if you're new here, welcome. We're doing a general collective reading for you today, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Alright, we've got the pin, new job, career. This has been a theme that's been there for a while, and I think you had this pin last time too. But we've got the hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. So you could be thinking about a new job or career, and maybe right now you're just getting some time out from what you used to be doing and kind of like assessing. Or you're thinking, okay, like we've got Christmas coming up, we've got holidays, all of that. I'll get started on this new job career back in, when we're in the new year. So I don't know. The thing is, the timing's sort of the other way around. So yeah, you could be starting a job or a career, or but you've already letting them know that you've got this planned, I don't know, vacation already there. So we've got an empty chair. Someone is leaving your life, and this is in the center of your spread. So, but it's also a throne. It looks like it's a pretty fancy chair. So we'll find out a bit more detail about this in a minute. We've got obstacles to overcome, and it's probably to do with somebody leaving your life. You could be the one leaving as well. And we've got bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. So I feel like you're definitely overcoming whatever this problem is. This person leaving your life could have been a bit of a handbrake and a roadblock for you anyway. You may not realize that right now, or you might not realize that at the beginning. When they first go, you might just go into missing them, or into sort of, that withdrawal feeling of what's been familiar or comfortable. But then everything opens up to you, and in hindsight you'll look back and go, you know what, that was somebody blocking me. So at the bottom of the deck we've got the Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. So yeah, I feel like you're in the process of building this solid foundation, and when you get on your path, when you're going forwards, and I feel like everything that stands in your way starts to clear out, especially when you're on the right path. So this is where I feel like you're in alignment. You're getting yourself physically and mentally prepared for all of it. So yeah, let's see. All right, so Six of Cups has come out in the reverse. And this is under this new job or career. So I'm feeling like you're, you may have not felt like there's been an equal kind of exchange in your previous job or career. You certainly, like, it feels like it's a bit of burnout, like you give and you give and you give, and you don't get back really what you're worth or what you would like to be achieving. And this could be why, whether you're in this job or career right now, or you're taking a break from it, you're either wanting to switch into something that you do feel is equal, or you're just wanting to try something different when you get back into working again. Because yeah, it's like maybe for the time and the effort and the hours you put in, you're just not getting the money you want to receive. Okay, we've got the Lovers in reverse, the Three of Swords in reverse, the Hermit in the upright, and the Hierophant in the reverse. Somebody could be wanting you to return back to work if you've been taking time off, maybe on a vacation or for some other reason. You could have been kind of like a little bit keeping to yourself lately. We've got a Queen of Swords in the reverse that's wanting you to return to doing something you were doing before. We've got the Six of Swords in the reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. But I don't know. This Queen of Swords is lying to you about something. Maybe lying to you about, yeah, we want you to come back, but shh, she's not telling the truth. Yeah. Now, she could be the reason why you just feel like this might not be to do with money. This could be just to do with appreciation. You don't feel like you're appreciated for what you do, for what you give. So something's really unbalanced and unequal about that situation. So clarify this Six of Cups in this. Oh, well, I pulled these both over. They've got a lot of reversals at the moment. So we've got a Three of Wands and a Three of Cups. It's like something has been put on hold or taken a, there's a roadblock here. I mean, that Queen of Swords in reverse could be the roadblock, but something is not progressing in an area to do with your job or career right now. And we've got the Three of Cups in reverse, so there could be a third party situation going on, but I mean, we're talking about work, but this is like maybe the people there are really toxic, or there's just some gossip going around about you right now. Maybe the gossip is going around about this time off that you're taking, or something that's not progressing, or something that's changing about the business that you might work for. I don't know what this is, but it's not making forward movement. So maybe you're looking at your future there and just going, you know what, I'm just going to go round in cycles, barely making enough to live on until the day I die. I'm never going to get ahead with this particular job or career. And this could be having you like really step back and think, okay, I'm going to clear my head. I'm going to go on a vacation, or I'm just going to clear my head, my physical, mental, and I'm going to get really, crystal clear about what I really want for my life. Be it career and personal, bit of everything, right? Like, what do you really want? I feel like you're in this kind of, it's not even a crossroads, because you're not put at a crossroads, but for yourself, for your future, for your life in general, I feel like you're getting to that point where you're just like, and I feel like it's more than job and career. I feel like it's with everything in life. I feel like you're at a point right now, and maybe you have been for a while, where you're just like, the old doesn't do it for you anymore. Like what has always been there, the lack of appreciation, just all the things that are built up over years and years and years, where it doesn't work in all areas of your life, with the people in your life, the situations, the relationships, the friendships, like everything kind of feels like it's having a bit of a transformation. We've got the Moon now at the bottom of the deck, and the Nine of Cups in the reverse, the Nine of Pentacles also in the reverse, and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. You're just not happy here. You're not happy with things. And I feel like you want to, but you're kind of, with the Moon though, it's like you're in the dark about this, or, I mean, you're not in the dark about how you feel with your unhappiness, but maybe you're kind of thinking, am I unhappy for some other reason, or am I unhappy with my work? Like, what is causing this unhappiness? You could be a little bit confused as to, why am I struggling so bad? Is it because I've got a lifestyle pinch? I don't have enough money coming in to have the lifestyle I want? Is it because, family matters? Is it because of something else, so I don't feel satisfied with my achievements? You could be like kind of second guessing yourself, like, what is it really? Which is why you're coming to this place of feeling like, is it because I don't like my friends anymore? Or is it the people around me? Is it my family stuff? Is it, what is it? It feels like a bit of a, kind of almost like a midlife crisis, but actually in a healthy way. Like, I don't feel like you're in crisis. You're in like, I feel like you're solution focused, and that you're trying to get to the bottom of it for yourself. And here we've got this Three of Pentacles, but we've got the Devil card here. So I feel like you want to do something new, either, you know, with career, whether it be starting a business or starting a new project, or you want to do something new, but you've got this Devil energy attached to that. So I don't know what this is. It's like either an obsessive way of thinking about how do I go, you know, maybe it's a really negative belief system about your abilities. But somebody here could be just thinking about, how do I make money, you know, in an illegal way? How do I make quick money or fast money? How do I make it easy for myself? And they're not really looking at, how do I enjoy what I do as well as provide for myself. Somebody's thinking about money, or they've got a toxic kind of relationship with work and money. And maybe somebody keeps kind of like returning to this toxic way. Like there's a somebody also could have an issue that keeps getting in the way of their career. Like this could be, you know, somebody that's drinking too much, and so they wake up every day with a hangover, or they're still almost drunk, you know, to try and get to work. And this is obviously going to get in the way with your work. And this is obviously also going to have people talking at work and create a roadblock, and you might even be asked to go home. That's not for everybody, but for somebody here, like their addictions is what's, you know, like getting in the way of them returning to work or something like that. So let's see. Let's keep going. The Lovers in reverse. How is this relating? Why is this showing up? Clarify this. Lovers in reverse. Now, got a Knight of Swords in reverse. So these, you could be in a relationship right now, and there's just like a lot of fighting going on. This Knight of Swords is coming in and creating chaos. Or if you're not in a relationship right now, somebody is going to try and come in and fight with you and create chaos. This could be somebody that you're taking a vacation for yourself, and they're like, why didn't you take me? Why can't I come? You know, there's something crazy about you breaking away. Maybe you go somewhere on your own. And look, somebody here is going, yeah, like I feel like this Knight of Swords, they're kind of being forced to, you could be, I don't know, you could be offside with somebody who loves you, an ex-lover or something like this. This Knight of Swords is angry, and it's like he's being forced to start again, and he doesn't feel prepared to do it. He doesn't want to start again. It's like being forced to, because he's getting this Tower. So I feel like you're taking the decision off them. Like you're making a decision for your life, and it doesn't align with them. They don't want you to do whatever you're doing. You've got an Ace of Cups in the reverse here, so I feel like your heart is closed off to this Knight of Swords, whomever that is. There's conflict. There's like so much conflict with this person. This person may be gaslighting you. They're keeping you confused. We've got a Queen of Wands in reverse out here, so they could have been cheating on you with a Queen of Wands. But this person is like, you're kicking them out of your life, or you already have done. You might be going away without them, or you're just kind of like taking a vacation from them. You could be taking a separation period. But yeah, judgment's coming in on this person, and you know they don't like it. But we have a Ten of Pentacles here and an Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, so this person could have had a lot of money and you're leaving them anyway. So they just can't sort of get it. They can't seem to get it. I don't know, this could just be somebody you don't actually, like, you don't love them, you don't care about them, or they don't care about you. But anyway, whatever way the feelings go, you've ended it. I feel like it could have ended in a betrayal with this Queen of Wands in the reverse. And yeah, and they've just tried to keep you in this state of confusion and illusions, and like this person's had lots of options, and so they create all these fights to create this smoke and mirrors to try and get you focused over there so that you don't pick up on what they're doing over here. Yeah, their heart's closed off. I feel like you're just a no. You're done with all that kind of riffraff anymore. But yeah, they I don't know, maybe this person was a bit of a financial support to you while you were not working or something like that. And I don't know, there doesn't seem to be new opportunities coming in for them, or maybe even for you right now. But what is this? Let's get another one. Clarify this Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Okay, so this person could have been supporting you through a hard time. Or you could have been supporting them through a bit of a hard time. And now you're recovering, you've recovered from that. Or somebody could be like, look, I took you on a vacation. And it feels like somebody is holding what they've done for you while you were together over your head. Like, I did this for you, so you know, that should mean I bought you. That should mean then you stay and you do whatever I want you to do for me. And yeah. And I don't know. Somebody thinks that they can bribe you with what they've done for you or given to you. So obviously it wasn't done out of love. It was done out of like, I'm going to do this for you and I'm going to call back the favor at some point in time. So that's not giving selflessly. It's giving in order to receive back. But this person being in the reverse, just, you know, toxic anyway. And, you know, and I don't think that there's actually love here. There may have been, but then there isn't now. And so, you know, they're actually only just coming in because you're cutting them off, and they, you know, they're only coming in for what they can get from you, what they can take from you. So, you know, this isn't worth putting any more time into. So we've got someone is leaving your life. We've got a Three of Swords in the reverse. We've got a few threes out here, and I feel like this Knight of Swords is, you know, created a third party situation, but you're over it. You're over it. You're not stressed about it anymore. This relationship is over. Two of Cups in reverse, to a Nine of Swords in reverse, and we've got this High Priestess energy now. You may have felt like the time that you spent with this Knight of Swords was like you were just going backwards. Like you kind of felt like now on reflection, you're looking at it and thinking, I just, like, life just went backwards the whole time I was with them. Everything I spent, you know, all the time, the energy, the money I spent on this person, you know, I would have been better off not having anything to do with them. So now you're feeling like, okay, time to cut that off. You're wanting to make progress forwards. You're wanting to go forwards, not backwards. With this person, you were always just going backwards. So time to heal, get over what was going on there. And I feel like you're really tapped in right now with this High Priestess energy. Really tapping in. Talking to your spirit guides, being spiritually guided and led, being protected. I feel like your spirit guides are pushing you to make this move, pushing this person out of your path. So clarify this Three of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you're taking the option off them. Or flip and reverse the roles. Somebody could be leaving your life because they want to... This person could be the kind of person who creates a fight, breaks up with you so they can run and, you know, canoodle with the third party, and then they think they can just come back to you and leave them. And this is the way some people do it to avoid feeling like they were cheating. It's like, oh, well, we weren't technically together during that time, we're in separation. But you don't know, they're like, some people are deliberately creating fights and separation periods so that they can play you off other people. And they've always got all these extra options. So this could be where they kind of like always get you in a bind, and you're just, you know, left feeling like, how did that just blow into some, you know, that small thing blow into such a crazy, you know, like they got so offended and so insulted by it. But it's all a performance. There's just like, I feel like you're not the same people. Like you're at opposite ends of the scale. You just have so little in common. That's why all the conflict. So, you know, this duality, it's like this feels like a roller coaster ride. Like with the Two of Cups, you're like super connected, and then you're miles apart. And then you're super connected, then you're miles apart, and there's this lack of understanding of how and why it's going the way it is and where it's coming from. But I feel like you may not understand all the details because this is a game that's being played, but you get to the point where you just feel like, you know what all I need to understand about it is this person keeps me in constant conflict. This person keeps me feeling confused, and it shouldn't be confusing. I should know exactly where they are and what's going on. And, you know, this person's just emotional to the point where, and they just want to keep you in that confused emotional state. And you're just not going to be living your life like that anymore. So I feel like this person broke your heart for the last time. I feel like they've broken your heart before, and you're just, you know, you're almost not even committed anymore. You have that one foot out the door anyway. Like, I think you've been waiting to see if they prove it to you, if things will have changed, but they haven't. It's still conflict, it's still fighting, it's still them gaslighting you, bribing you, you know, not giving in any kind of a selfless way. They don't give for love. They just, it's like holding you in there for, I don't even know what payoff they're getting out of it. So I feel like you've just taken, you or they have kind of just left and taken the decision off. Either you've taken the decision off them because you've just made it for yourself, regardless of what they want, or vice versa. We've got this Three of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. So this person could have been supporting you financially, maybe if you were out of work, or vice versa, you could have been supporting them. So this could create some upheaval, or this could create a financial bind, especially if you need to get back into the workforce. So we've got a Four of Pentacles here. It's like trying to hold on to what stability you have. And there's juggling. So feeling like you're going backwards financially since this person's not around anymore. So this could shove you into hermit mode. We've got a lot of twos out here. We've got a lot of threes out here. A Two of Pentacles, a Two of Wands. You may get to a point where you just don't know what decision, what choice to make, which way to go. The Two of Wands in reverse, as well as the Two of Swords in reverse. It's like somebody wanted to get you off balance like this too. So you could be seeing 222, 333 synchronicities with numbers. I feel like somebody wanted to leave you high and dry in a very vulnerable time in your life, which is just you know, obviously with the Three of Swords in reverse, it's like they wanted to hurt you. They wanted to stab you in the back. They wanted to do this. Now, I feel like it's good since they're gone because this person is tumultuous. But yeah, now you have to solve this problem. Now you got to solve this financial problem. So these are the obstacles to overcome, and it could put you into hermit mode. We got the Hermit card out here, Virgo energy. But it's in the upright, which is really good, really healthy, and you're getting perspective. You've got that inner wisdom. You're really looking at things. We've got the Moon card fall out. So you're trying to uncover for yourself what you didn't see before. Because this person, I feel like they deliberately blindsided you at a vulnerable time in your life. Because, yeah, maybe they wanted to leave you high and dry to throw you off balance so that you would run back to them and kind of like beg for their help. Which I don't feel like you're going to do that. I feel like you're going inward, shining a light on these matters that you were confused about, figuring out like this person's got a dark side and a lot of secrets, and this behavior, like normal people don't do this, loving people don't do this, even a friend wouldn't leave you high and dry like that, so let alone somebody who's, you know, supposed to be closer than a friend, like maybe somebody you used to sleep with. So you just think, oh God, like how could I have loved and trusted and been close or intimate with a person like that can turn around and do that to me. So I feel like instead of downward spiraling about your situation and about them, you're just going inward to try and figure it out, and you're trying to figure out what you need to know as well to overcome your obstacles. So this is good. Now we've got the Chariot here. You're just like gonna pick yourself straight up. This is very strong Cancerian energy, Virgo, Cancer, but strong Cancer energy with the Moon and the Chariot. Also, we could have Taurus out here. You're just going to get straight back on your Chariot and go, right, now that that's out, I'm just going to have to go out there and win. You're planning a victory. You're just picking yourself up and dusting yourself off and just moving forwards, because what else can you do? You're not staying down. You're manifesting that next part of your life. I feel like you're manifesting to kind of finish and close out this cycle once and for all, because it could have been an on again, off again situation where it's just, you know, full of lies, full of deceit. So yeah, we've got the Hierophant in reverse, and it's showing up under the period of prosperity and abundance. So what is this? Like, I feel like you're going to do something that's not, you know, typical, something that's a little left field. Let's see, clarify this Hierophant in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Kind of starting to feel like this is going back to in the Sun. You've got a great idea, and whatever you're planning, I feel like you're keeping it quiet. But it's something you're passionate about, but I feel like, you know, you're definitely walking away from something you were doing before. You could be moving or traveling to a new area. Well, this could relate to, you know, like you going on that vacation. But we've got Judgment in the reverse here. So I feel like got a Page of Pentacles in the reverse too. So you could have children. There's a few pages out here. I feel like something's opening up for you, like something's illuminated for you now that you weren't sort of seeing before. Now this could be too that maybe your kids are finally growing up and left home and this is freeing you up. Or, I don't know. This Judgment in reverse feels like something backfiring. I don't feel like it's backfiring on you though. Because you've got this period of prosperity and abundance coming in. I feel like it's backfiring on them. Like, you do the healing work here. And this person expected you to run back to them because of the situation they left you in. But you didn't. You went forwards with your Chariot, not backwards. You didn't go back to something that wasn't working before anyway, and somebody that's going to leave you high and dry like that. And somebody you no longer love anymore, because like there's no trust there anymore. There's no trust. This relationship's over. And I feel like they thought you would contact them, but you didn't. You took your power back. And what they tried to do to you is now backfiring on them. Even if you're still, yeah, we've got the Tower in reverse here now. Like, I feel like you avoided a tower with this person. Everything's backfiring on them. I don't feel like they actually thought that it was going to be over when you left. But it is over. I feel like it was another game. It was another ploy. It was another, manipulation. And you kind of like called their bluff. Now you're out here shining happy in the sun, and they're still waiting for you to contact them, and they're thinking, oh damn, I really did it this time. I don't even know if they have really, they know you haven't contacted them, but I feel like they're still playing a bit of a waiting game. Like they think, oh, maybe if we leave it a little bit longer. Some people, they do the dirty and then they give it 6 months and they think, oh, all is forgotten now. I can just come back in and step over what happened in the past. So they may just be trying to give something a bit of time. Give me another, clarify again, this Page of Wands. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So, something could be still, like you're still, obviously this doesn't change overnight. This Wheel of Fortune still in the reverse. So I feel like there's there could be some lost money or, still a tight financial situation you're still working through. But I feel like you're getting up and starting again. You will have a success. We've got 6 of Wands out here in the upright. We've got the Page of Pentacles in the upright and the Ace of Wands. So I feel like you do find something new that you're passionate about again. And you're going to have a success in this area. You may be starting from scratch again. Like starting just, especially if it's something new. Just starting from the bottom and working your way up or building something from scratch. But you're going to have this success here. And you're going to enjoy what you do. So, and I feel like you're really good at it. You've got the upper hand. You may not be happy right now. Like you might not be emotionally, you might not be where you want to be. We've got the 9 of Cups still in reverse. You might not be, but you know what you can make of it. So you may not be happy because you've got a lot to build. You've got a lot to grow into. But it is a passion of yours. It is going to make you money and you will be a success with it. And I feel like you're beating off the competition as well. But, it's just going to come with time. And maybe also if you're, still trying to pull yourself out of this financial situation, it's just going to take time. It's going to take something, it's going to have to build back up again because, you could have lost all your money here or a large chunk of it, or there's been some downtime and things have piled up. So it may take some getting up and going to get back on top of these things again. We've got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This is you coming out of that, working your way out of that 5 of Pentacles. Like things are on the up, but you don't have it all yet. It's going to take some time. But you're going to enjoy the process, so that's what's good. All right. I feel like getting rid of this Knight of Swords was the blockage. You know, and sometimes, I mean, somebody here could have been off work due to illness or sickness or injury or something like that. But I feel like this Knight of Swords just made it all worse. Or maybe, you know, dealing with that kind of person around you all the time could have even made you sick. Like, serious emotional turmoil can create, you know, physical instabilities and sicknesses and ailments. So, you know, I think you changing your environment and just getting back on that horse, getting back on your chariot was the thing that you needed to do. And you're happy. You're happy out here. You've got the sun. Everything's like clear for you now. Everything's illuminated. Maybe you just got a message that you needed to hear so that you could, something has given you fresh hope. Ooh. Ooh. It's on the floor, one sec. Okay, we've got eagle medicine. Ooh, yeah, see, soaring high in the sky, walking in beauty is at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, somebody could have been sick and maybe they found a cure to whatever they've been dealing with, like some specific type of medicine that's helped them. But I feel like there's literally been a situation here where if somebody has been sick and not feeling well, and this Knight of Swords is just coming and adding fuel to that fire, like, I'll help you, but, you know, not because it's selfless, not because I actually love and care about you. I'm helping you because I'm, you know, gonna get something even better back from you later. Like, it's not been without, it's been like a loan, a high interest loan. Okay, so we got profound connection to the Creator and the heavenly realms. As the eagle soars high above the earth, it has the ability to see things from a higher perspective. Courage and stamina are filling your life. You have the veracity to fight injustice and wrongs done to you or to others. This is the time to face fear and overcome it. If the eagle medicine card has chosen you, you are at the advent of the opportunity to truly see life from a rarefied vantage point. Eagles are considered one of the most sacred of all birds in many tribes and cultures. Their single-minded fierceness, dynamic energy, and ability to soar high are part of the reason for this. This card reminds you to take heart and face fear. You do indeed have the strength to overcome any adversity. You also have a direct line to the Creator. Your prayers are heard and will be answered in accordance with your highest good. You have the capacity to channel extraordinary life force energy through your hands. Go to your inner journey. Go on an inner journey and imagine that you're an eagle. Feel the power in your wings, the clarity in your eyesight, and the power of your talons. As you do this, be aware of the energy of the majestic eagle filling you. Yeah. So, I do get like somebody may have been feeling unwell, and there's this ability you have that you can channel this life force and this powerful healing energy through you if you meditate and concentrate on that. And there may be something to go and learn with that. So anyway, all right, Gemini, this is your reading. I hope the messages were helpful, and if you like the video, please hit that like button. Thank you for the support, for the likes, the comments, the confirmations, subscribes. Thank you for all the new subscribers here and anybody here. And yeah, I'll be back in a couple of days with another reading for you, so we'll see how this goes. So until we talk again, take care and bye for now.